Missouri ready to kick off to get us underway. The returner will field it and bring it back. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So Alabama's up. Backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the lone running back. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. Let's see what they have in the bag on 3rd and short from their own 18. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. He's got his man. It'll be a 1st down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Hunter. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. Now the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Makes a connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same.
Missouri.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another 1st down. Fast motion from the offense. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Looking for room, it's Hunter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on 1st down.
8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. So the Missouri Tigers offense will go to work for the first time. When you have a weapon like this on the outside and a guy in the secondary whose job is to take everything away, it's going to be a great matchup, guys.
It's so fun to see how you attack great safeties in the middle of the field. Are you willing to do that, or are you going to try to live on the perimeter? This offensive matchup will be great.
Yeah, normally you'd say receiver versus safety, the receiver's going to win. This safety, though, has got the speed to run with this guy. He's going to make it interesting back there.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to pass, it's Griffin. It's complete on the right side. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
At the 21-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're scoreless.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. To the ground to try to pick up the first. This might depend on the spot, but I think he's going to come up just inches short of converting that third down. They'll go with the running game on fourth down here. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
I think we're going to see more and more of this in college football. It used to be that if it was 4th and inches and you're on your own side of the field, you automatically punt, but I like that play call there. With their offensive line and their ability to run the football, just go out and get it and keep the drive alive.
They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They want to run this quarterback. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Catch in the middle, it's Jefferson. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Trying to find his man on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Bond.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Caught over the middle, it's Jefferson. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Inside a minute to play and a half. Might we get a touchdown after all before the break? He wants to throw. Trying to get to it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Clock's running and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Back to pass, it's Griffin. Fires into traffic, picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you can tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Typically, you only see this at the end of the game or end of a half. I'm not really sure why we're getting an early peek at victory formation. About to kick it away again as we are tied up in the third quarter. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Not a lot of offense, in fact, no offense in terms of scoring there in the first half.
You got to give the defense credit on both sides. They've been physical. They've been making plays. So now Which of these offenses can break the tie? It's not going to be easy, but for this offense now taking the ball here first in the second half, they've got to get something going.
Finally giving the defense some credit. How did that feel coming out of your mouth? Did it hurt? Like, did you not like to say that? It sounded painful.
I just threw up in my mouth.
He wants to throw here on second down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense is really...
towards the receiver is
You sort of get the feeling here in the second half with the game tied. It very easily could come down to which of these two quarterbacks has the football last. Bit of a blown opportunity there on third down with that incompletion. This guy's going to have to lock in for the remainder of the game.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And they got him for the sack. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not, but my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
Really nice play call there on 2nd and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a 3rd and manageable situation.
And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
And that is how a punter helps out his defense, pinning them deep in their own territory. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Burrows his way for a couple. He's out to the 8.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Fires left. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got his man. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. And after 3, we're all tied up.
First down to start the drive after the break. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. After the shower of flags, it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Pressure coming. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Missouri wants to go fast.
2nd down coming up.
To the air, it's Griffin. Gonna let it fly. He's got it on the left. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line.
Now on this recording, you can see no different from season 1, season 2, season 3. They boosting these players retarded fast. These niggas is fags and weirdos.
The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Takes the handoff. It's Neal. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Kick the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on third down, and life is much better. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Oh, what a move! They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
It's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in position to win.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Quarterback will keep it. Touchdown, Missouri! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score is tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. A designed run for the quarterback. Touchdown, Tigers! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game, and then let your defense go on the field and seal it.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Here comes that Alabama offense. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get
open runway ahead. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Fires to the wideout. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On second down, wants to throw. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
How nice is it as a defense when you've got a corner that can play on an island and be as dominant as this guy has been all game long? You just saw another great example of it right there. Breaking on the ball and knocking it away.
He's going up top here late in the game. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Takes it into the house, and the clock is at 0, and they are down a single. A clutch throw and catch from the quarterback and the receiver in the end zone for the touchdown.
And I tell you what, you want to get pressure on the quarterback. With these situations, you drop so many guys back deep. But as a defender, you're not trying to catch the ball. You're trying to spike that thing as hard as you can into the ground. The defense has to do a better job, but the offense makes the big play, gets the huge Hail Mary.
And they'll go for 2 to try to win it right here, and this crowd is deafening, trying to will the stop. Snap it to the back. He is stopped short on the 2-point conversion attempt, and this game is over as the defense saves the day. You want to talk about
It's the computer, though.
coming through.
This how they make the computer look.
Making the winning plays at the right time can really